And here I thought we were done with the Fantastic Four trailers and first looks and teasers and clips. And yeah, I guess that was just wishful thinking, ladies and gentlemen. So we have another Fantastic Four. This is not a trailer. This is called Fantastic First Look, ladies and gentlemen. It's a FFL, Fantastic First Look, for Fantastic Four First. There's a lot of Fs. Fantastic Four First Fs has 3 Fs, and then Fantastic First Look has 2 more Fs. So there is a total of 5 Fs in this whole title. That's a lot of Fs, and I give 0 Fs, ladies and gentlemen. I give 0 Fs. But here we are. I kid. I am looking forward to Fantastic Four. I really am. I like every movie coming out this month. I'm looking forward to. Getting ready to go see Jurassic World this coming weekend. Not hearing good things about it, but you know, I didn't like the last 2 movies, so I'm going in with very low standards as it is. Super excited for Superman the following weekend. And of course, you know, a couple weeks after that, we get, you know, the Fantastic Four reboot for the 4th time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie, man. I was one of the ones that was champion Fantastic Four to come in right after Endgame. I felt like Fantastic Four should have been the main focus of Phase 4. Get it? Fantastic Four, Phase 4. Just would have made sense marketing. It probably would have helped Phase 4 get over a lot better than what it did. But, you know, they're a couple phases too late. You know, about 5 years too late. It is what it is. We're getting it now. So enough of the rambling, ladies and gentlemen, because I know you do not care about my white, pudgy, bearded, bald butt. You just want to see my reaction. And hopefully you guys want, like, I hope he rages that Parasite guy. He's such a freaking a-hole. Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go ahead and check out Fantastic Four, the Fantastic First Steps, or Fantastic First Look.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
Alien life was always a foregone conclusion.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you a special look at Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four, First Steps.
I really enjoy the aesthetic of it being like, you know, something from like the 60s or 70s. I really like that. Me personally, I like that vibe.
I've been a huge fan of the Fantastic Four since the beginning. I was a kid reading these comics, so the chance to help bring them to life was too hard to pass up.
And now, for the first time ever at Marvel Studios, we can make a Fantastic Four movie.
Action! We're gonna build this retro future world. Build real
Retro
sets, real
future
locations.
world. He said retro future world. I like the way he described that. The retro future world. I like that. Like the Jetsons. Meet the Jetsons.
Reed's lab and the Baxter Building. This incredible Times Square backlot set.
Fire it up!
We built practical suits.
We are your family.
Just seeing the 4 of them together is going to be worth the price of admission.
Okay. I mean, wasn't much in terms of anything we haven't already seen. It just really kind of Kevin Feige kind of telling how Fantastic Four is important to the MCU, and we're finally getting Fantastic Four film. It was like, what did he say? Like, we're finally getting like actual costumes or something. Hold on, it was funny the way he phrased that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I forgot to hit the button. Okay.
We are your family.
Just seeing the 4 of them together is going to be...
Okay, it's before that.
Reed's lab and the Baxter Building. This incredible Times Square backlot set.
Fire it up!
We built practical suits.
that was the part that got me. We built practical suits. Shouldn't all their uniforms be practical? I mean, they're wearing it, like, what are we talking about? I know, like, in terms of Tony Stark and Iron Man, as the movies progressed, he just started wearing just green screen. Like it was just like he wore like the top part and then the mask, and then a lot of it was green screen. And then like as the Iron Man movies and the Avengers movies progressed, it was just green screen. And I know for Spider-Man in Infinity War that he didn't have like a suit on. He just wore like the green screen suit, and they just put the Iron Spider suit on. I just don't understand why a selling point is we got practical suits, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, yeah, I would hope these suits are practical. Like I do not think those suits are CGI in any way. But I'll tell you one thing. I love the look of these suits. Love the look of these suits. I know some people don't. My buddy Danny doesn't like the suits. He's like, the suits really don't do it for me. But when you think about Fantastic Four, and you think about Marvel's first family, and you think about like a retro future, which they described, love that phrasing, by the way, a retro future, this looks like something that you would wear in like the 60s and whatnot. Like it fits. It feels like Silver Age Fantastic Four. That's the one thing I wanted more than anything going into this Fantastic Four. I want a Silver Age feel. Make this feel like the comic books. That's what I want. I was actually almost tempted this past weekend to rewatch the Jessica Alba Fantastic Four. I didn't hate those movies. Like I watched those movies quite a bit. Like I think I seen them, like both of them in theaters multiple times. Then bought them on DVD when they came out, and I really enjoy those movies for what they were. Fantastic, I saw it once. I can go the rest of my life without ever seeing it again. It's just absolute horror. But yeah, I want Fantastic Four to capture the essence of that family in a movie, and I think Marvel is going to be able to pull that off. I'm looking forward to it. I am absolutely looking forward to it, whether or not they fumble or not. This might be the movie, the MCU movie that I've been waiting for to make it feel like the MCU again, because I feel like ever since Endgame was over with, that we're just getting like all these deep cut characters like Shang-Chi. Like, who the hell is Shang-Chi? Well, if you're really deep into Marvel lore, this is who Shang-Chi is. If you're really deep into Marvel lore, here are the Eternals. But like, where are the characters that we all know? And I think Fantastic Four is going to be one of those where we're kind of getting back to basics where, as a kid watching the cartoons, reading the comics, like, I know these people, I want that. They got too far out there with these characters that no one really knows about. Nobody really cares about. You introduce them in the wrong way. Go back and give us, Fantastic Four, Captain America, Black Panther. Give us these characters. Give us a proper Captain Marvel sequel with her in her own movie. Like, man, I was really disappointed with Captain Marvel too, right? Because Carol Danvers in Captain Marvel is a fantastic and very strong Superman-like character that deserves a movie like that, not to be put in some kind of like dancing comedy where they're singing and they have like cats throwing up people and stuff. But I'm getting off track here. Fantastic Four, fantastic first steps. Are you looking forward to it? Leave your comments in the comment box below. If you guys popping around here for the first time, hit the subscribe button. If you guys have just been lurking and you haven't hit the subscribe, just look down. Did you hit the like button? No? Well, go ahead and hit it right now. Did you hit the subscribe button right next to that? What? No? Well, go ahead and hit that too while you're at it, ladies and gentlemen. How am I going to progress the channel if you're just sitting here and you're writing comments going, oh my God, this fat bald head guy doesn't know what he's talking about? At least hit that like and subscribe button. It's right there. It's right there. Just go ahead and do it. It makes me feel happy. I can go to bed, going, hey, they like me. They really like me, Chucky. Anyway. Have a good day. Stay safe. Love you.